Reasons not to take seashells from the beach. Seashells might seem like harmless souvenirs from a beach trip, but scientists have highlighted why it's best not to take them home. A 2014 study cited by IFL Science on May 18th revealed that researchers investigated the removal of seashells from beaches and concluded that this action causes significant damage to many species that rely on them. Seashells play a crucial role in coastal ecosystems. In addition to stabilizing beaches and providing nesting materials for birds, they also offer habitat or attachment surfaces for many marine organisms, including algae, seagrass, sponges, and crustaceans. They also provide a source of calcium carbonate, which can dissolve in seawater and be recycled back into the ocean. Seashells are important because they have many functions in natural ecosystems, said Mikhail Kovalevsky, the study's lead author and a paleontologist at the Florida Museum of Natural History. Girat Vermeij, a mollusk shell expert and a distinguished professor of geology at the University of California, Davis, who was not involved in the study, added that mollusk shells are especially critical for hermit crabs. Although sandy beaches aren't ideal for these crabs, dead shells on muddy shores and rocky coastlines are vital resources for many hermit crab species. Furthermore, numerous small organisms settle on dead seashells, so removing shells eliminates the habitat for these organisms, Vermeij explained. The researchers conducted monthly surveys from 1978 to 1981 and from 2008 to 2010 at Llarga Beach, an hour's drive from Barcelona, Spain. The results showed that the number of seashells decreased by up to 60% between the two study periods. They suspected that the disappearance of seashells was likely due to the influx of tourists to the area, since more shells were present in the winter when fewer tourists visited the beach. According to Kowalewski, humans can play a significant role in altering habitats through activities many consider harmless, such as picking up and collecting seashells. It is important to continue investigating the more subtle aspects of tourist activities and their impact on coastal habitats, he said. In the UK, the Coastal Protection Act of 1949 prohibits taking any natural material from public beaches. In the US, recreational shell collecting is generally permitted in many cases. However, for some protected species, harvesting their living shells is illegal. In 2018, a woman was reportedly jailed after taking 40 seashells from a beach in Key West, Florida. The shells contained live queen conchs, which are listed as threatened under the Endangered Species Act. The 30-year-old woman was sentenced to 15 days in jail and fined $500.